right, man. Zion Williamson hypotheticals keep popping up. The latest one I seen was Bagley, Burks, Hayes. 3 unprotected first round picks, 26, 28, and 2030. I mean, with Zion, for the most part, complicate things or help things in Detroit. Everybody says it's so hard to get a superstar to come to Detroit into a small market. Obviously, if you ain't seen the pictures, Zion looked like he got himself in shape. I mean, he been in shape before, especially in college. You know, he got injured, in the tournament. So injuries has been an issue. Now you say, what can he do about the injuries? Obviously, he has to find a way to bring the weight down. And they got to find a good weight that he can maintain. Now, losing the weight is not hard. That's not the hard part. The hard part is maintaining the weight and finding a program that you can stick to maintain the weight. That's the hard part. You can go to the endocrinologist, or you can go to the health doctor. He can give you some pills. You can knock off 20, 30 pounds, just a couple lifestyle changes. But a lot of people who lose weight real quick, they put it back on faster. So you have to learn how to maintain that weight loss, and that comes with lifestyle changes. And when you're on the road all day and they can't, monitor you, that's a problem. You're going in and out of cities. I eat chicken wings here. You're not practicing every day. Then you eating lobster ribs here. So the NBA players got a lot of free time. So he has to find a regimen in the lifestyle change, dietary wise, that fits him. Me per se, what I do is I eat set meals during the week. Eat clean for the most part during the week. I have a little bit of fun with ice cream here and there, but eat clean through the week. It'll be some days where I won't eat meat. On the weekends, I do what I want to do. So that's what worked for me. But would he complicate things in Detroit or help? You still got an issue shooting. You still got an issue. So in a way, he complicates things even more. Even though if you play with pace, it won't matter. He complicates some things. But before I get to that, he has to be able, and then also along with the lifestyle change he need to make to last, he got to change his game. Instead of blowing by people and looking to get contact and finish through contact so much, look to hit a 10 to 15 footer. Look to post up and be a little bit more finesse. Look to get a 10 to 15 foot jump shot. Look to get a floater. Look to be a little bit more finesse and not count on them ankles and knees night in and night out, and count on you banging shoulders and chest with everybody else. But in the right style play, in the right deal, if you can add some shooters around him, that'd be a very interesting lineup. But for that to happen, Cade, Ivy, and Shore got to become better shooters, or somebody got to leave. So they got to find shooters. They be athletic team. Durn, Zion, Shore, Ivy, and Cade. They'd be highly athletic. Highly. But where's the shooting coming from? That's what you ask yourself. Where's the shooting coming from? But defensively they could be good. Attacking downhill could be good. If they could lock in defensively, and they could not jack up a whole bunch of 3-point shots, I could respect that. I could respect that. I'm like, okay, they got some hope, but I'm willing to take that risk with Zion. 26, 28, 30, y'all shouldn't even be that trash. Y'all should be ascending towards Eastern Conference supremacy, to be honest. Zion, Cade, Durham, great 1, 2, 3. So I ain't even worried about that. But you do, at the end of the day, it is very important what you do with those draft picks down there, though. It's highly important. Them draft picks can be the difference between, sustaining a dynasty and not. Look at the difference between San Antonio and Detroit. San Antonio was able to make moves for Kawhi, able to draft Manu, and able to draft Tony Parker. You got to remember, they won it in '99, the lockout year, and they dynasty rolled into the early 2000s because they was drafting right late in the draft, middle and late in them drafts. They was finding guys. Detroit continue to strike out. Melo, they struck out on Melo. They just continue to strike out. Booker, Mitchell. You can go on and on and on. So them draft picks really still do matter. But then again, as your salary cap inflating, you got to pay guys. You can take some of them assets and bring back draft picks. So you're gonna have to bring back draft picks regardless. So it ain't even gonna matter. You're gonna have to trade some of them assets, or you're not gonna want to let them walk. So you're gonna trade some of them assets, for draft picks. So I'm not really worried about it. You can get a lot of them late round picks back. Look at Denver, the guy they got out of Kansas. He played. He can play. The white boy can. I forget his name. He can play. Bron, he can play. He was very important in what they was doing in that championship run. So you got to make sure, man. You hitting on them picks down there if you want to sustain a dynasty. You look at what the Rams did in the NFL, and they traded picks for known commodities, and now they in a pickle because veterans got to be paid and they get injured. So it's a reason why a lot of people prefer to buy things new and not used. But I'm willing to take that risk, to be honest. And there's going to have to be, regardless if you don't bring Zion in or not, or if you do or don't bring somebody else in, as you see this team now with that young core, it will not be that in 3 or 4 or 5 years. It will not be as you see it. Some of these dudes gonna get moved. Some of these dudes gonna get traded. They're gonna bring in new guys. So this year really, and a lot of people got a lot of anticipation on probably play-in or playoffs. This year is hopefully they stay healthy. You see what work and what don't work within a structured coaching system that Monty Williams is gonna implement, and not a wild child do what you want system that Dwayne Casey allows. So check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. You want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, all that stuff. Peace.